Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here.
Let's put a stop to that.
And the finish! Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Henderson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Company does well to read it and intercepts.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Shaqiri.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Shaqiri. Mondi. And it's Silva. Gundogan. Walker. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got away. Aguero has a pop. This could fall anywhere. Mondi. Walker. And he's there to cut it out. It's a loose ball. Gundogan plays it out to the flank. Still goalless. Real chance. He's gone for it. Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Shaqiri. Kyle Walker. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Firmino beats the offside trap. Fernandinho. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Firmino! Kyle Walker. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Walker goes up and over. Robertson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, no way through there. Mondi. He's got options out wide. Klein. It's got paid to a promising move. Out wide to the right. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mondi. And it's Silva. Firmino. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? In again. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed. And the first half is done. So there you have it. A close fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Sterling. Aguero has been given offside. Klein. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Decent looking ball. A chance! He's left his man. Aguero. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Mondi. Sterling. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mohamed Salah. So still just a goal between them. Milner. And it's Aguero. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mohamed, and a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Mondi. And he's going long. Mendy tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Salah. Shaqiri. Kings it out wide. Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's Firmino. It did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Shaqiri. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Looking to shoot. It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Otamendi. Company. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Lovren. Back to the keeper and go again. Lovren plays it forward. Firmino! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. He's found his man. He's it out wide now.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
David Silva plays it long. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. Keita. Lallana goes looking. Keita. Firmino. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim. Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters. The shot's on! Goal! Brazil!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Trippier, plenty waiting in the middle, all driven towards the great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Brazil can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Brazil will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ali simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. Dele Alli. And it's Rose. Deep cross. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rose. Played back in. Dembele, beautifully done. Ali. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A real chance to break. Hit long and direct. Cuts it out. Eriksson. Dele Alli tries lifting it over. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it...
And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's got away. Now it's Kane. Dembele. Kane, out wide to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ericsson goes for the cross. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. Rose. Dele Alli. Out towards the flank. Aimed into... Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dyer. It's Dele Alli. Kane. Firmino plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Trippier. Dele Alli with a long pass. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Alderweireld. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Dembele gets it back. That's been won straight back. Fernandinho pushes it out wide. Oh, good ball. Ericsson. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Kane. Ali. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit. And oh! They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way...
Shoots! He couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's made certain that won't get through. Fernandinho. Dyer. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Ali. He's got it, and he's got time. Son Heung-min.
Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's looked long this time. He's left his man. Shot a goal!
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Dyer. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Dyer. And it's Dele Alli. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fernandinho. He's had a go! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Eriksson battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Wanyama. Son Heung-min. Time to deliver. Wanyama, and it's Sissoko.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Trippier goes looking, and he just whacks it away. And Eriksson! And that would have won it.
Christian Eriksen has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Son Heung-min. Eriksson. Lucas Moura going through. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
It's Lucas Moura. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Eriksson! Good steal, he just read it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tongan does well there, alert. Played in with accuracy. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that
goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah, in he goes again! Forward it goes. Hazard. Now it's Morata. Hazard.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that. Keita. Fires from distance. Fabinho. Still goalless. And it's Klein. Hoisted towards the area. Just deflected behind for a corner. Loose, who's getting there? Mane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. A loose ball, deftly done. How about a shot? Here it is now, big chance! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Marcos Alonso. The shot's on! They've done it! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nicely measured pass. Mane. And that's been won straight back. Hits one! And in it goes! Into the lead once more! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Hazard with the delivery. That intervention was very necessary. Keita. Going through. Henderson. Firmino. Willian looks to get on the end of this. And it's Giroud. Now it's Morata. Decent looking ball. Klein. Now it's Willian. It's Willian! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Hazard is flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Morata needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Henderson goes looking. Keita battles to win it back. Big chance here. He's gone for it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keita simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cesc Fabregas. Willian displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well read, he sorted that out. Keita gets it back. Keita is steaming forward. He's got away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a goal! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's left his man. Offside. Yep, looks it.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed time run.
Morata tries lifting it over, and he's gone for the lob! Really well taken goal, and they are dragging it back! Game on again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Jordan Henderson. Well played, he saw that coming. Over to the left. Mane. Luis plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matip. Klein. Chan, can he score? He scores!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Time for a change in personnel. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Shaqiri. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jorginho has given away a free kick. Keita. Just brushed off the ball there. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? It was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tries to dink it in. Morata. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino, just the goalkeeper to beat. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. Keita. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Keita tries to stroke it through. Could move up a gear here. Giroud. Morata. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew it.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Alexis Sanchez, Pogba, into the channel, Valencia, just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Hazard plays it forward, brings it forward. Now it's Mertens. He's left his man. Lukaku plays a clever pass. Yep, it's a corner. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Belgium are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Vinsol has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And back to base. Bay. And it's Martial. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Pogba. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hazard goes looking. Lukaku looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lukaku. Matic. Ashley Young. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Young! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vertonghen with a delicate ball. Vertonghen needed to come up with a better ball.
Vertonghen clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to clip it forward. Ashley Young. Played out to the right. Pogba. Out wide to the right. It's come loose. Lukaku. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Witsel. Deftly has a swing at it! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Belgium are certainly a team that knows how to play their football. As
Hazard with the foul. Matic. Pogba. And that's sprayed out wide. Valencia. Valencia delivers. Well read, he sorted that out. Witsel. Now it's Dembele. Dembele plays a clever pass. Dembele, and it's Lukaku. Mertens. Pogba. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Lukaku. Hazard. Mertens. Vertonghen. Lukaku. Chip through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Martial. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Meunier. Just brushed off the ball there. And a header! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Belgium take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on...
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Ball through needs to be good here. Ashley Young floats one over. That's a brilliant interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aimed long and direct. Lukaku gets it back. Now it's Martial. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. In with a header! Defence has got rid of that. Alexis Sanchez. It's a loose ball. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Azar. Mertens tries to dink it in. Meunier. Vertonghen. Shoots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Up to meet it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Dembele. Lukaku. Wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
He hits it! It's bounced back off the post. Ashley Young. Hoisted towards the area. That intervention was very necessary. Matic. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Played into space out wide. Valencia. Cleared without complication. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kimmich is very much switched on to make that. Aimed low and direct. It's the through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Sterling. Silva. Over to the left. Sterling. Toni Kroos. And it's Mario Gomez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mondi.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
De Bruyne. Otamendi. Goes looking. Mendy. Has it out wide and in space. Going through. Can he score? Muller. Mario Gomez. Now it's Royce. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. He's left his man. Here it is now, surely. Can he put it away? Goal, Germany! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling tries to stroke it through. Sterling. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Royce gets it back. It's a goal kick. And it's Walker. Walker with a delicate ball. He's put the shots on! Kimmich plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Mario Gomez spreads it towards the left. And it's Aguero. Sterling. Silva. Now it's Draxler. Now it's Mario Gomez. In for a header! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gundogan. Sterling. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Gundogan. De Bruyne. That's sprayed out wide. Gundogan. Out towards the flank. De Bruyne. Pings it out wide. And that's what... And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Silva, and it's Sterling. Gundogan. Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandinho. Mondi. He's through. Receives it from behind. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Kimmich. Now it's Royce. Royce. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Mondi. Fine defending there. Mario Gomez. Now it's Royce. He's left his man. Royce pushes it out wide. Going through. Draxler. It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Walker. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's been won straight back. Gundogan.
Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's picked him out. Now it's Royce. Royce is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. changes here from both sides, in fact. Fernandinho. And it's Mondi. And help's available out wide. Done very well to intervene. Hector. Drexler.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's going long. And the finish! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just...
Royce! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He just whacks it away. And it's Goretzka. Delph has got himself a free kick. Company. Boateng went in strong and he took the ball. It's Mondi. Must score!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Royce. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Sané. Delph is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Here's the chance to cross. Gundogan. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Going for goal! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They use width to great effect. It keeps defences stretched, and crosses arrive before they can get properly set.
Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. And it's Fekir. Pogba. Sidibe. Breaks on here. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard, Lukaku, he's on his way. Big chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into...
Up for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rafael Varane. Mondi. That is Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Giroud. It's Giroud! Matic plays it forward. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. It's a loose ball. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Mondi. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Giroud. Now it's Griezmann, and he's Griezmann! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lingard. Hoists it high. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafael Varane. Sidibe. Now it's Fekir. Pogba. He's got the shoots! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fekir does well to read it and intercepts. Sidibe. Pogba. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexis Sanchez pumps it into the area. Mendy boots it to safety.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Lingard gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Nzonzi. Giroud. Pogba. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mondi. Umtiti. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Fekir. Nzonzi. Rafael Varane goes looking. And it's Sidibe. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Giroud.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to... He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. And it's Griezmann. Fekir, he's got away. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lingard gets it back. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Sidibe. Here it comes. Fekir, and this is Fekir. That's a throw. And it's Conte. Oh, sweet feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
He's got options in the box if he gets his in for a header. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sidibe. Darmian gets his foot in there. Darmian with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rafael Varane. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Umtiti, forward it goes. Griezmann, now it's Griezmann. This could fall anywhere. Hits one. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. To the goalkeeper. Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez going through. Puts it into the middle. Titi knocks it away. Griezmann. Thauvin. Out to the left it goes. Conte. Pogba. Threads one through. He's got away. Griezmann.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Matuidi. Over to the left. Matuidi. Conte. Thauvin. Sidibe will try cutting inside here. Thauvin. Looking for a decent ball in. Pogba. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Valencia plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matuidi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Philippe Coutinho. Roberto. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Busquets gets his foot in there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Vidal.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Philippe Coutinho. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Vidal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Vidal. PK. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Busquets. PK. Jordi Alba. Messi sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Messi. Philippe Coutinho. And he's shown him a clean pair of hit. Messi! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Sergio Busquets. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Roberto. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Rakitic. And he's there to cut it out. Messi puts his foot on the gas, and it's Coutinho. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. And we've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, and certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. As the start of the second half.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. Messi. Battles to win it back. Sergio Busquets. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Lobs it in gently. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Messi. Barcelona have a free kick. And it's Roberto. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Rakitic gets it back. Going through. Shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Philippe Coutinho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Defending was strong and firm. He's through the middle. Oh, that's a waste. Now it's Messi. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Piqué goes looking. And it's Vidal. He's in space and looking for options. And he just whacks it away. Vidal. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And he's cut it out. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And that has been clubbed away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Vidal. Roberto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Offside? Yes, it is. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him.
It's Luis Suarez! He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Vidal. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Messi. He's had a shot! Forward pass. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona just looked like a rabbit in